Hi guys, good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm starting a weekly reading vlog. Currently drinking a little iced matcha I made. I'm about to leave to head to the office, but I wanted to go ahead and start this vlog. As for what I'm currently reading, I'm currently rereading Heartstopper Volume 1, and then I have Volume 2 to dive into. I read Volume 1 I think last year, I think 2021. It's been a minute, so kind of refreshing my memory. And then gonna read Volume 2. And then I have Someday Maybe. It's a literary fiction novel about a woman who has lost her husband, and that's kind of all I know. And it's fairly short, so I wanna go in blind I just wanna go in blind. And then if I do happen to finish all of those this week, I wanna move on to Truly Devious because that's been on my TBR since either the end of September or the beginning of October. So I definitely want to get to that before the end of the year. And I have a bunch of cute holiday rom-coms planned for December. So I really want to get that done this month so that next month I can just read a bunch of cute holiday romances. So it's a work from home day, and Mickey's very confused as to why I'm talking. Hi! I'm not talking to you or anybody, it's just a camera. Do you wanna just sit here while I talk? Okay, so I had to relocate, but I reread Heartstopper Volume 1. It was just as cute as before, and now I'm nervous for Volume 2 because if you've read this, you know. Ending, obviously, Nick and Charlie have kissed, and Charlie runs away, and his friend is calling for him and stuff, and I think he's just scared for people to find out that he is gay. I think he's just scared to come out, which I definitely can understand, especially in high school, how freaking scary, and in an all-boys school at that. My heart broke for Nick watching Charlie run away because they just had this amazing moment together that was so sweet and pure, and then now he's just totally confused. So I'm thinking that Volume 2 is gonna pick up from there. Let's read Volume 2. But first, coffee. Good morning, everyone. So it's another day. I have to go to the office. Today's Thursday. I'm freezing. I'm currently waiting for my car to defrost. I live in Georgia. I'm not supposed to have to deal with this. This morning while I was eating breakfast, I read chapter 1 and the prologue of Someday Maybe, and I'm already in love with it. The writing style is so freaking beautiful. I haven't read a book in a minute, probably since Beach Read, where the writing has impacted me so much, straight off the bat. I can already tell I've never read anything like this. I will say trigger warning if you're gonna read this for suicide, because we find out in the prologue that her husband commits suicide and then she finds him, which is just so traumatic. I can't even freaking imagine. Chapter 1 is her talking about their relationship a little bit, and then also about her grieving process right after, which definitely a little hard to read, but I will say the beautiful writing does make it better. Different note. I tried to overline my lips today. It did not work out. I thought it could be the kids, but I guess not. I probably also My lips are just a little dry because it's cold out, but we'll try again. It's later. It's fine. I have to go to work, so I will talk to you guys tonight. Hi guys. So it's now Sunday night, and I am much farther into Someday Maybe. I am about 63% in. I'm on chapter 24, page 226, and I think I'm gonna finish this tonight. This book has really surprised me. I usually don't really read literary fiction. I'm so glad I picked this up. Author's writing style is so gorgeous. I have not connected to a book due to its writing style like right off the bat in such a long time, and instantly I was hooked from the first page. I was like, okay, I'm here for the ride. Where are we going? The book's about our main character, Eve, who has recently lost her husband to suicide, and that's not a spoiler, that's literally in the blurb, but basically we start off with, you know, finding out what happened and also kind of diving into their relationship a bit as Eve begins to process everything that's gone on and kind of start her grieving process. And then it moves beyond that into, you know, kind of what it's like to pick up the pieces after you lose a loved one. I've tabbed quite a bit, as you can tell. Her thoughts about grief have just been so poignant and spot on. As someone who has lost family members before, obviously not a husband, so I can't fully understand that part of it, but her writing is just incredible. I'll read you guys something like from the beginning so it's not a spoiler. A week. My husband dies, and 7 days is all it takes for things to begin to shift. It manifests in the moods of the people around me. For outsiders, the atrocity is limited to knowing I'm hurting. For them, it ends there. And like, there have been so many passages like that of her just really accurately describing what it's like to grieve and how people around you who were kind of disconnected from the situation seem to move on very quickly, and you're kind of stuck in the aftermath of trying to like pick up the pieces of your life without this person. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I think it's sitting at a 4.5 stars right now. But yeah, I will definitely let you guys know when I finished. I'm hoping to finish this before I go to bed tonight, and I will update you guys with my thoughts then. So it is probably 45 minutes to an hour later, and I just finished Someday Maybe by Oni Nwabineli, and it was so good. So heartbreakingly beautiful. I'm giving this 4.5 out of 5 stars. So good. I will definitely remember this book for a very long time. I highly recommend it if you are able to read it. Of course, remember the trigger warnings if you do want to read this book. But yeah, just the way that she wrote about grief and moving on after that and about losing the love of your life, just unlike anything I've ever read. And the fact that this is her debut novel is mind-blowing to me. I can't wait to pick up whatever she writes next. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. Please let me know if you did, and subscribe and like this video and all the fun YouTube things. I would really appreciate it. I am going to start another weekly reading vlog tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!